Weekly Outdoor Plus is a new and exciting outdoor show right here on Fox 55 WFXS. Presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point. Starring new owner Gary Hintz. His youngest son, the show pro, Jace Hintz. And the show producer, creator, and host, his oldest son, Seth Hintz. So now sit back and relax and get ready to learn about archery and the world of the outdoors.
Well, what I'm doing out here today, I got a turkey tag. And I came out here in the middle of the day when the turkeys aren't around. They're out here eating and feeding and strutting in the mornings and evenings. So I come out here midday, I'm gonna set up my blind, put my chair in there. So tomorrow morning I can come in when it's dark, sneak into my blind without making a lot of noise. It'll be here set up ready. I won't have to carry my blind or my chair. And I know for a fact, not too far behind me is some pine trees. And the turkeys roost in there quite often, hopefully tonight. And then they work their way out this way to this cornfield. They feed out here, they strut out here. And then they also work their way out to the next field where when it's dew in the morning, there's the worms come out, and I'm pretty sure they're eating the worms. The way it looked, I was watching with my binoculars the other day. We've hunted out here before, we kind of know where they're moving, so I'm gonna try this spot right here, and I'm gonna set up my stuff now and get out of here till morning. Okay, I got my blind set up. What I'm gonna do is set it up so I got the windows shooting like on a 45-degree angle out onto this field, and close the ones behind me so it's dark. They can't see through the tent. You wear dark clothes in there, and I'm gonna close them for tonight, but I have it organized so in the morning I just have to drop the windows and I'm ready to go. I got my tent staked down, set up, got the windows where I need them to be for in the morning. And now I just gotta hope the turkeys come through and put my decoys right out here, maybe 20 or 25 yards, because I'm gonna be hunting with a mission crossbow. Now that they legalized it, I'm gonna try to shoot one with a crossbow. I think it'd be kind of neat. There's another thing I was gonna tell you guys. Make sure you shoot out of your blind with your bow. If you're using a vertical bow, it's important to shoot your broadheads first of all. Shoot out of your blind. Wear your hunting clothes, and make sure you can draw your bow back sitting in a little chair, because sometimes you got too much drawway. It's easy when you're standing up, you sit in that little chair and you got a wall behind you and cameraman or people around you can't get your bow back. And I've seen it happen a lot of times. I heard a lot of people, oh, my broadhead didn't shoot like my field point. I didn't have room to draw back. I couldn't draw back. You know, and you got to do it slowly and quietly so the turkey doesn't see you or hear you. And what we do, we go to Bucks and Bulls, we set up our blind right in the shop. Sit down right in our chair, put our hunting coat on, at least the top half, and we shoot right out of the blind there, and now we know our broadhead's hitting good and everything's good. And I know if you've seen a couple of our earlier shows, guys are shooting them with the bow pretty regularly because they do come in there and practice. And anyway, good luck guys, and hopefully I see you tomorrow morning. I'm shooting with a crossbow, so it ain't quite as crucial to shoot out of the blind and everything, or a shotgun it wouldn't be either. So good luck, and maybe I'll show you a dead turkey soon.
Big or small, Dave's Body Shop does it all. If you want professional quality body and repair work, Dave is definitely your guy. All insurance work is welcome.
Hi, I'm Dave from Dave's Body Shop in Stevens Point. The guys down in Allen's got this ambulance and they wanted it fixed. They went to a couple body shops and every body shop wanted an arm and a leg. The guy says, hey, I just want a price I can live with. So I gave him a price they could live with.
So next time you need a job done right, head down to 825 Park Street in Stevens Point to
Dave's Body Shop, a place that you're always welcome.
Why does your phone work so good here and mine can't even find service?
That's because I went to Sopa Cellular in Plover, Wisconsin.
Sopa Cellular is conveniently located in the village, right next to Menards. Stop in and check out why they have the most affordable unlimited text and data smartphone plans. They offer LG, Samsung, HTC, Motorola, and many other top quality Android market devices. Sopa Cellular has all your accessories for any style of phone, with hundreds to choose from, so they are sure to have the deal you're looking for. Make Sopa Cellular your Element Mobile headquarters and stop down to 1813 Park Avenue in Plover today.
Welcome to Frank's Hardware, family owned and operated since the 1940s.
Frank's Hardware on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point not only has all of your general hardware supplies, but specializes in a wide variety of products, meeting all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and all HVAC needs.
Not only do we have a new one, but we also can show you how to fix what you already have.
Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a large variety of services? So stop on down to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point today.
Not only do we have great products, but we got great service.
Thank you, TJ.
No problem, Harold.
Come on, Turbo.
Real Deal Mineral. Deer eat it gone.
Real Deal Mineral is the real deal. Other minerals on the market contain up to 70% salt. Real Deal has less than 7% salt and more of the minerals deer need to grow bigger horns. And bigger horns mean bigger trophies.
I tried Real Deal Mineral for the first time, and I had over 1,000 pictures on my trail cameras in less than a week.
Real Deal Mineral. Check out our website or a dealer near you.
Looking for a fun, state-of-the-art facility to shoot your bow this winter? Blackhawk Archers in Polonia, Wisconsin wants you to join their club. Located just 15 minutes east of Stevens Point on County Road Z, Blackhawk Archers has a heated indoor range for both 3D and spot target shooters. Leagues will be forming soon, and they also will have open shoots for the public this winter. Check out blackhawkarchers.net to stay up to date and for more information. Or stop into Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point for membership forms. We'll see you there. Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point is now under new ownership and has a new location. Stop down to 3272 Church Street and meet the new owner, Gary Hintz. His fully stocked pro shop carries Matthews, Hoyt, and many more products to serve all your needs. They also do all repairs for any style and full customizations. Leagues and lessons will begin soon, so stop in today and check out what's new, because we're confident that we can get you from in here to out there. Bucks and Bulls Archery, Stevens Point, Wisconsin. All right, now it's time for one of our more exciting segments here on Weekly Outdoor Plus. It's where we get to keep our fans connected with the show. Don't forget, you can send in your pictures to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or link them up to us on Facebook to get in this segment of our show each week, as Sopa Cellular makes it extremely easy for you to capture these photos and then send and share them around effortlessly. Our first picture this week comes from Sawyer and his brother Sam enjoying a birthday party at Bucks and Bulls Archery after school one day. This next one comes from Dave Root with a big Wisconsin longbeard. Next up we have one from Jack Lane with this giant muskie that he landed. And here's one of Johnny practicing his crossbow skills at Bucks and Bulls. Here's a unique shot of a white squirrel from Aunt Pam. And this next one is of the girls at Bucks and Bulls Archery having fun and practicing one afternoon. Here's one from a local fan who has 2 Robin Hoods already this year. And these last 2 are some awesome shots of a doe during the last snow we got here in this last year from Caitlin Woyak. So stop on down to Sopa Cellular today and check out all their great deals, and stay tuned for more Weekly Outdoor Plus action.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's lesson segment on Weekly Outdoor Plus. Jason here with you as always, and this week I'm going to be going over how to not hit your forearm when you're shooting your bow. A lot of people I've been talking to in the last week have asked me how come I keep hitting my arm. It's really upsetting, it hurts really bad, and people kind of gets you discouraged to shoot almost. And it's something that you don't want to have to think about while you're shooting is, oh boy, am I going to hit my arm this time or not? So a couple simple structural form issues that is probably going on that you can fix very simply just by, practicing it or getting it in your head so that you'll do it every single time. The first one is your feet. When you walk up to the target, the more you do this, eventually you'll get so used to it you won't even realize that you're doing it. But you don't want to be standing directly sideways so you're shooting at the target this way. You want to actually turn your feet so that your shoulders are a little bit turned and your whole body turns a little bit, not just your front foot. You can turn the whole thing about probably an inch forward on your back foot and an inch back on your front foot. Just so that you got a little more open stance basically, so that when you're shooting, your arm's more in front of you and it's more out of the way of the line of your string, and you can get more bone-on-bone action with your whole arm system. The next thing is going to be the bend in your arm. You don't want to be locked out perfectly straight as hard as you can, because one, you're going to shake more, and two, the more bend you have, just a nice little tiny easy bend in your arm is actually what you want so that you'll hold steadier as well. But that right there will also move your arm a little bit out of the way. It's going to make it a lot better chance of not hitting it. The final one is probably the most crucial actually, but it's something that is a little bit more weird to get used to. It's all in your hand that you're holding your bow with. Most people grab their bow just like they're going to be grabbing some stake in the ground basically. What you want to do is how you would lean on a wall. The way I do it basically is when you grab it, instead of grabbing it like this, you're going to turn your hand so it's more of a stop sign, just nice and up, so that when you're holding your bow, you're going to again turn your wrist almost out of the way, and again it's going to be moving your entire arm out. The easiest way to do it, just practice basically. There's a lifeline on your hand, try to get it more towards your thumb. So when you're holding your bow, turn your hand up. This is something, make sure you do it before you pull back. Too many people pull back like they always do, and then they try to turn their hand while they're doing it and everything, and that's not going to work because, again, you're going to start moving your hand on your rest, you're going to start putting torque on it in different directions, and then you're going to not be shooting as well again. So before you even pull back, instead of grabbing your bow like this, make sure you turn your wrist out so you're holding it in the most firm position possible. So again, we're going to go get our feet opened up. When you pull back, have a nice slight bend in your arm, and then have your grip turned out ahead of time so that again your whole arm's out of the way of the string, and you're going to actually hold a lot more accurately if you have your arm bent like that just a little tiny bit and you have your hand in the power position. Take your shot nice and easy, and it's going to be a lot more successful aiming wise, and you're not going to be hitting your arm the entire time, and it's going to be a lot more fun. So again, go over these 3 little steps next time you shoot. See if you're doing them. Whether you hit your arm or not, it'll help you aim more, it'll help you aim better, and it'll make you just a more comfortable shooter. So if you guys got any questions, check this out on YouTube or get on Facebook. And as always, have a good week.
Hi, my name is Dave from Dave's Body Shop, 825 Park Street. Gary Hintz is a friend of mine, and I'd like to help him out donate 2 bicycles, 2 little bikes, 2 bigger bikes, and Gary's going to fill you in how you can get them free of charge.
Yeah, we're going to have a kids program at the shop. Dave's donated the bikes. I'm going to donate to archery time. And we're going to just have a program where they build up points and they have a chance to win a bike.
Stop in at Dave's Body Shops or Bucks and Bulls to see how you can win these bikes free.
Looking for a fun, state-of-the-art facility to shoot your bow this winter? Blackhawk Archers in Polonia, Wisconsin wants you to join their club. Located just 15 minutes east of Stevens Point on County Road Z, Blackhawk Archers has a heated indoor range for both 3D and spot target shooters. Leagues will be forming soon, and they also will have open shoots for the public this winter. Check out blackhawkarchers.net to stay up to date and for more information. Or stop into Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point for membership forms. We'll see you there. Now, as Gary had mentioned earlier in today's show, it is very difficult to harvest a turkey with your bow and arrow. You have to be set upright and have a ton of patience. We were fortunate enough this year to get a few on camera. So now we're going to take a minute and recap our archery kills from this season, starting out first with Mike Gruber. Our next flashback is a hunt from Jordan Kern, who was able to bag her first bird with a bow ever this year. And our last quick recap of this season is of little Johnny, who makes an incredible shot at a turkey at 35 yards with his bow.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Woo! Yeah, dude! Oh my god!
35 yards.
Yeah, dude! Oh my god!
To me, the breaking point is the point where you got two options. You can either pack it in or you can buckle down and drive through the hard stuff.
I think this show is really about the little guys in the filming industry, the ones that are trying to make their break and do the same thing that we're doing, showing them pretty much our story from the get-go.
Before experiencing it, you won't know dependability. Unless you've drawn it, you haven't felt smooth. Until you shoot it, you've yet to be this accurate. The Matthews Creed.
Available at Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Real Deal Mineral. Deer eat it gone.
Real Deal Mineral is the real deal. Other minerals on the market contain up to 70% salt. Real Deal has less than 7% salt and more of the minerals deer need to grow bigger horns. And bigger horns mean bigger trophies.
I tried Real Deal Mineral for the first time, and I saw bucks on camera I never knew I had.
Real Deal Mineral. Check out our website or a dealer near you.
Why does your phone work so good here and mine can't even find service?
That's because I went to Sopa Cellular in Plover, Wisconsin.
Sopa Cellular is conveniently located in the village, right next to Menards. Stop in and check out why they have the most affordable unlimited text and data smartphone plans. They offer LG, Samsung, HTC, Motorola, and many other top quality Android market devices. Sopa Cellular has all your accessories for any style of phone, with hundreds to choose from, so they are sure to have the deal you're looking for. Make Sopa Cellular your Element Mobile headquarters and stop down to 1813 Park Avenue in Plover today. Big or small, Dave's Body Shop does it all. If you want professional quality body and repair work, Dave is definitely your guy. All insurance work is welcome.
Hi, I'm Dave from Dave's Body Shop in Stevens Point. The guys down in Allen's got this ambulance and they wanted it fixed. They went to a couple body shops and every body shop wanted an arm and a leg. The guy says, hey, I just want a price I can live with. So I gave him a price they could live with.
So next time you need a job done right, head down to 825 Park Street in Stevens Point to
Dave's Body Shop, a place that you're always welcome.
Welcome to Frank's Hardware, family owned and operated since the 1940s.
Frank's Hardware on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point not only has all of your general hardware supplies, but specializes in a wide variety of products, meeting all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and all HVAC needs.
Not only do we have a new one, but we also can show you how to fix what you already have.
Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a large variety of services? So stop on down to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point today.
Not only do we have great products, but we got great service.
Thank you, TJ.
No problem, Harold.
Come on, Turbo.
To end this week's show, we are going back to a Week 1 turkey hunt from this year with our good friend Mike Gruber. He's been having an incredible year chasing birds, so here's one afternoon you haven't seen yet.
Sunday, the first week of the turkey season in Wisconsin. Got our first one on the board this year. Big old bird. We've been watching him on the cameras we've had on this field. He's been coming in every morning and afternoon. I actually filmed him out here this morning, just didn't get him to come in. He kind of skirted me at 50 yards, and figured I should come try it this afternoon, and came right in with a couple jakes and a couple hens and put on a good show before we took him out. But big old bird, you can see he's got real good spurs on him, good beard, good way to start the year.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Weekly Outdoor Plus presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Don't forget to check us out online at facebook.com/weeklyoutdoorplus. See you next week.